It's business planning season. What should your plan look like? Spoiler alert, it should only be one page. I'll break it down next. If you get some value out of this or you like what you hear, make sure to subscribe to the channel, hit the bell for notifications, and if you want to schedule a call with our team about how we can help you come up with the same kind of business plan, you can do that with the link in the comments. Business planning gets overcomplicated by everybody. They have these 5, 6, 7-page plans, and then people never implement on them. A business plan in real estate should be a single page, and I'm going to tell you exactly what should be on that page next. So here are the components. Number one is your goal, and the goal should be two things: how many sales and how much income do you want to make pre-tax. So not post-tax, pre-tax. That is the top line goal you want to have there. And it should be, for example, 30 sales, $150,000, or whatever your numbers are. That should be at the very top. And once you determine what the goal is, and you've already gone through that, then you want to look at your lead pillars. What lead pillars are working for you? Where do you have a track record of converting sales? And what lead pillars do you want to work in the next 12 months? Everyone should have sphere or their centers of influence on there, even if it's only 1 or 2 sales and you're just getting started as a newer agent. That should be something you want to work on. So you have your goals, you have your lead pillar splits. I would not have more than 3 lead pillars, because the people that have 0 and have 10 as their commitments, they get the same amount of stuff done. Absolutely nothing. So 3 lead pillars should be on there. What's your split? How much business are you going to do from each? Then, what are your daily income producing activities? A lot of agents, they lose focus of this stuff almost right away. So how many conversations are you going to have a day? How many phone calls are you going to make a day? How many of those conversations are coming from your sphere and the people you know? You want to delineate your daily disciplines here. And how many new appointments do you want to meet a week? Those are the income producing activities. I wouldn't focus on more than that. Obviously, there's things like getting to a certain listing sign rate, buyer sign rate, all that. That's in the tracking. That's not in the daily activities. Daily activities should be simple: conversations and appointments. That's it. That's all you want to focus on. Then the next block, these are going to be your business building activities. So it's a little different than income producing activities. You can call them to-dos if you want. You need to maybe track your business every day. Most agents don't do that. You need to implement a self-generated marketing plan with social media posts and emails that are going to go out. You're going to practice your appointment 1 time a week. You're going to role play 5 times a week. These are things you should be doing consistently in your business that are different than the income producing activities. And this should be stuff that's going to support the effectiveness of your income producing activities. So now we've got 4 different sections so far. I'm going to review again. We got goals, we got lead pillars, income producing activities, and business building activities. The last section, and this is the one everyone gets nervous about, is accountability. Now, accountability doesn't mean you have some accountability partner you're talking to all the time. That's not what we're discussing here. That could work for you. It may not. Accountability could mean I told my spouse about my business plan. Accountability can mean I need to have no less than 40 people on my top prospects list that I'm trying to close every single day. Accountability could mean I'm going to publicly share my goals with the other members of my sales team, or my broker, or my mentor, or my team leader or sales manager. Something that's going to help you follow through on your commitments, because that's where most people get lost. Then once you have this 5-section plan here, again, this isn't that complicated, you take it and you post it on your wall. Wherever you're working, wherever you're making phone calls, have it visible and up. If it's not up and visual, you're not going to be reminded about it. And then you want to have some sort of tracking component. I have a 1-page tracker I use. We're going to share this here, Nick. And this 1-page tracker keeps me on pace in the week and everywhere else. And now I use my CRM for everything, unlike most agents. So I can track my numbers pretty easily. But what I'm really looking at is how many conversations am I having inside my sphere? How many conversations am I having outside my sphere? How many appointments am I booking a week? And how many video CMAs am I sending? And those are my accountabilities when it comes to my business. It's all very simple. And I print out a new one of these each week, and I carry it around with me. That's it. 1-page plan, 1-page tracker. You implement this stuff, good things are going to happen to you in 2026.